Welcome to the AFL Grand Final, Women's Grand Final between the Etobicoke Kangaroos and the Hamilton Wildcats here at Humber South. Lovely grounds, looking perfect day for football. Jake, your thoughts on today's matchup, my friend?
Pleasure to be here with you, Justin. Thank you for inviting me here today. Interesting setup today. We do have the Hamilton Wildcats, which have been the front runners all year round. They've got quality names like Kiefer and Halliday looking very sharp today. However, the Lady Roos, I believe they're going for number 5. So don't sleep on the Lady Roos. Early prediction, Lady Roos by 7.
By 7, excellent. I'm going to go Hamilton by 4 in my humble. Anyway, big, we got Canoe with the first ball up. It is Hoko in the ruck. I can't quite see the number of the other one, and we're up. High goes Brian. No, Brian down there goes Laraberta over the ball. Goes down in front. Laraberta, or Irwin it is, gets it, kicks it along the ground. It's still in dispute. No one's actually out of possession here. Handball out. Dehoko gets one in the face. Picked up by Hamilton. Hamilton out the back to Kiefer. Kiefer out the back to Halliday. Halliday kicks long to centre forward. Intercepted there by Leas.
Beautiful mark by Leas, but also a beautiful kick from Halliday. A nice piercing kick down the middle. That's what Hamilton need to do to beat this Lady Roos side. They need to go long and direct and go hard. But they are going to have to hit targets if they're going to win this match, Rick.
Excellent. Leas looks forward, kicks out to Laraberta. It's going to be intercepted by Hamilton off the goal. Hold. Nice mark there by Hamilton by Marchini on the half-back flank. Kicks down the wing, bit of a floater. Leas runs into one, trying to get it over the back. She's got a bit of time, bends down. In trouble. Dehoko comes to help out. It's still in dispute. Picked up there by Hillary Keys it was. And it is a dispute. Out it comes. Dehoko over the ball. Picked up. Can't quite see numbers. Out to Keys. Brian says that's a throw. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Brian.
Over to you, Jake. Down the wing to Rolanda.
Rolanda. Partner is watching on very eagerly here today. She's going to go long. Inside kick. Down. Over the bottom. Amaral tackles. Halliday gets the hand pass off. Another hand out the side. Paddled forward. Hot ball. Tunnelling ball there. No call. Play on, says the umpire. Goes long down to the forward line. It's a foot race. Keys, and what have we got there? We have
Hamilton.
Hamilton.
And out of bounds. Brian says, I'll have it. Thank you very much. Thank you, Brian.
Hamilton from Hamilton.
Hamilton from Hamilton. Actually lives in St. Catherine's, I heard. Incorrect, and I made that up. Anyway, Brian goes high, so they fly Minchin there, off hands, and rolls out of bounds once again. And Brian actually just plucks a free kick, does he here? He has just pulled one out of left field there and says, Hamilton have a shot, about 15 out, 45-degree angle.
Early prediction on this goal, Rick?
I think she'll kick it. I'm going to back her in.
I'll back her in too.
You kick the first one of the day. I can't quite see who it is. I think it is Poppy? I can't really
Poppo.
Yeah, Poppo, that's correct. So Poppo.
It's a quality shot. She'll get this.
Comes forward, kicks through. Nice looking kick. Goal umpire doesn't move. He gets sunburn on the top of his mouth. It goes that straight. And it's a goal ski. Hamilton get the first. 1 goal, 6 plays nothing.
Hot start.
Really weird free kick. I don't know where the big Brian picked that from.
I'm not actually sure what the call was for, but it must have been there because I'm going to back Brian in. He's been doing this for... He's an absolute stalwart of the AFL, and I'm sure that it was there. The St. George meter of percentage kick was 100%. You can see why.
High.
Goes high.
Dehoko out to Irwin, gets the kick forward. The Roos go first time in attack, inside 50. Just falls to about 30 out. Oh, there it is. Just down over the... flick down the back. Laraberta grabs it. Out the back to Irwin, has a shot. Going, looks good. Oh, just to the left, right of screen, and it's through for a minor, one behind.
Interesting start. Interesting start that they start Halliday down the bottom there. I wouldn't be surprised if Hamilton are under any pressure that they'll put her straight in the middle, as if she's going to be a key player. Plays on, why not? Gets it to possession, gets it over the top of Irwin. Dribble starts to roll out. As Pope picks it up, still paddling out on the boundary line there. Hot hands, Irwin is wrapped up immediately. And tackle. Canoe says, I'll have it, thank you, mother.
Well, Canoe looking for someone to nominate. It is Gruel and Dehoko in the ruck. They fly high, says Canoe out to Larabetta. Lovely tap on the right. Old inside out. Banana goes forward. The Roos in dangerous spot. Can't quite pick it up. Keeps it in. Looks. Oh, still in. Still in dispute. No one's actually got it. And out of bounds it rolls. Right forward pocket. Roos end.
No boundary umpires, of course, for the women's. All ball up today, Canoe. It's going to bring it back to the forward pocket.
Big Gruely giving out a bit of height, yeah.
Throws high. Tap down was to Heiko. Tracking it.
Oh, off the ground.
And kicks it forward. Oh, stays in play just.
Hilmy
puts her head over the ball and courageously as the ball rolls.
Good tack on the footy there by Hilmy and Van Sevenin. Van Sevenin? Lovely name. Van Sevenin? Is that correctly? Canoe goes high. Up it goes, Dayhoko and Gruel. Gruel might have won that, giving a bit of height away. Down, go the ball, they say, because Minchin just went through a handball out. Great tackle by Hilmy and holding the nut. Her kick, centre of the ground.
Not going to break those tackles. She knows how to tackle.
Kicks wide. Top. Rolanda. Looks forward. Finds Amaral of the Madison variety. Can't quite because Halliday gets back, gets a fist on it and butters up. She's under 1 on 3, but she's got some talent. She kicks long down. Minchin goes back. There's Lias off hands. Over the top, Minchin picks it up, gets tackled straight away, trying. Yes, play on, says Brian. Hilmy goes in, helps out to Lias. Lias gets a bit of time and kicks forward and finds, no one. Halliday comes across and grabs it and kicks long down the line.
Goes back down, trickling forward. Keys is going to pick it up first as she gets pressure from behind. She's going to run it out of defence as she just turns the afterburners on, chucks it on the right slipper, smothered early. Tackle to the ground. Now the ball says Brian.
Brian fucked another one, but that one probably was there, Jake.
Yeah, that was absolutely there. Just didn't need to tackle, okay? Just needed to just keep holding there, wait till she picked it up, and then wrapped her up.
And this is John Paul II, old Pope, having a shot.
Can you name me your top 5 laziest
Top
popes?
5 laziest popes? I can in the halftime break, I reckon, Jake. But Pope will go back, selected in front, nice kick, straight for the high diddle. That's the second for the Wildcats. 2 straight 12 plays, 1 behind. 1, Jake.
Hot start from Hamilton. Lady Roos need to work on their... I'd say they just need to be a little bit more clinical around the ball. They also need to just work on not giving away so many free kicks. Obviously, Brian's going to be hot on the whistle today. He loves the big stage. So you just need to make sure that you're doing absolutely everything right, okay? Don't give away these silly free kicks, especially up forward.
Exactly, good start. Going high in the middle, Guno goes. So Gruel and Dayhoko. Dayhoko wins the tap again, only as far as it was Kiefer. Larabetta gets her head over it. They all jump on top of it. Rolanda's also in there, they get it out. Larabetta didn't have the ball, but Big Canoe couldn't see. Larabetta's still going. Halliday picks it up for a 14th touch, gives it out, and they clear it now down the wing.
Goes back down long. We've got
great
getting wrapped up straight away. And again, Hilmy for the second time. Hilmy's had as much holding the balls as Halliday's had touches, okay?
That's exactly right. Out of Larabetta.
Pass, showing Burnsy how to do that. Excellent. Kicks it to the top of the 50, but Hamilton intercepted.
Kiefer, yes.
Can't quite catch the end. It looks like the captain in Kiefer.
And 50, if you don't mind. What is going on? Canoe's just plucked one. Running through, I was just looking at your sheet. I missed that. You notice what happened there?
I actually didn't quite catch it. I'm not too sure why, and it's really hard to hear, obviously. There's no microphones that hooked up to the umpires, so we're just going to have to guess. I'm going to say it's running through. But once again, Lady Roos, another free kick, another shot on goal. This could really cost them, okay? Green boots on.
Kiefer
I'd say
again.
she kicks it.
Kiefer.
St. George, percentage?
40 out. Bang! That's long, it's high, it's straight through the middle. That's a lovely kick by the captain and Kiefer, and they kick their third to go 17 points up. 3 goals straight, 18 plays, 1 behind 1. And Hamilton Wildcats lead.
A nice little humble, just a little thank you. No celebration yet. Obviously, they've got a job to do. I'm really liking this Hamilton outfit at the moment. They're putting their head over the ball. They're doing everything right. They really want to win this one, I think, Nick.
Right you are, Jake. I'd say I spoke to them earlier and they do really want to win it, I believe. So, all good. 3 goals coming from free kicks, but if they're there, they're paying them. You've got to play to the whistle and not much you can do. They're not going to change their mind, the umpires. So, Laius flings it back to Brian. Thank you, Brian. And Brian's going to slowly saunter in. He's in no Jeffrey. Bit of confusion. Brian
Bit of argument.
Goes high. Gruel and Dayhoko again. Dayhoko with a lovely tap to Larabetta. She's had a lot of it too. Goes forward. Amaral bend your back, pick it up. Flings it out there by...
On that slipper over the shoulder. Brian sees it. Thank you very much. Amaral will have a shot here. She's got a nice raking long kick here. Watch this. Woof. Ange Chris, you eat your heart out. Up to the top. Doesn't quite
go.
get down,
Pull
down to the bottom. Oh, there it is. Lara Berde again diving on it, but out the back.
Gruel, but only as far as Hilmy in a nice position, and she marks it centre field.
She might have a shot here, Rick.
Oh, you have to kick it 80 metres.
She
Goes to Dehako, who's a force. Comes across from the Blues a couple of years ago, I believe.
Central Blues hasn't looked back. She moved to Oakville, so it was a smart choice from her. Hilmy just goes.
Oh, Dusty Martin over. Oh, great smother by Keith, but only as far as Irwin. Irwin looks at the top of the square. Poupart's there, but only as far as Wales.
The Gazelle, I believe they call them, down in Hamilton.
The Gazelle kicks it out. 3-on-1. Not a
Boggling
great choice.
ball.
Oh, as far as Minchin goes forward. Amaral, past her. Oh, someone pick it up. And Holiday does, I think, and kick it out. And as Kiefer will be first to go, but Minchin's there to help out the Roos. Someone pick it up. Go for the red thing, fellas and ladies, I should say. Oh, as far as Dehako gets the ball, kicks forward. Halliday will set herself against Amaral. Oh, good contest. But Halliday brings it to the ground and butters up and gets a kick forward. Over to you, Jake.
Excellent. Goes down long once again, and once again rolls out the back. Keys tracking it one more time. Just kicks it a little bit further and goes, watch how fast I can run. And picks it up. Swings around onto the right slipper and just puts it over the top of the crowd. There you go, Kev. Have a touch, he says.
Out on the full.
Ryan's going to mark the kick here. We have, who do we have taking the kick here?
Had more time than she thought there, Keys. Probably lack of talk. Bit of hot footy in the grand final.
Bit of talk. We have Lisa
Van Sevenet.
I hope I pronounced that correctly.
Van Sevenet looks forward, the braids, kicks. Oh, lovely.
Nice
Had a
kick.
king, no one in the square. It's going, just to the near side and just misses.
I don't mind that from Van Zandt. If you see an empty goal square, you will take that shot 100 times out of 10, wouldn't you, Rick?
Oh, I'd have a shot if there's not an empty thing. I'd be having to pick from anywhere. You know how I play. Very selfish football when I get a kick. Very rare. Very rare I get kicks, though.
Hilmy just says, I'll take this kick out and get myself another touch. So she just puts it on the head of Dehako. Again, one's out the back. Here she goes again. Van Zeven, she wants another shot at it. This time on the run, but won't go short of just Hilmy as Hilmy just knocks it through. Thoughts on the game so far, Rick?
Hamilton all over them at the moment, is my thought. They're the proven team to coming in, and they're showing it in this first quarter. So Hilmy to bring it across. Looks for the tall timber and Dehako and Gruel there. Oh, over the back, off hands. It might roll out. It does. And big canoe. Oh, no, big Brian. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
I'll have it.
Roaming Brian. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian. There he is. Thank you. Brian looking for a couple of ruckmen. They've been doing the same two all day, Brian. It's the same two. Dehako wins the tap. Only as far as Halliday, wrapped up by Lara Berde, gets a kick out. Oh, a handball out. Oh, only as far as... Oh, just to the right of screen. I just missed that name. It
Mancini.
is Mancini. Or Mancini. Mancini. I'd say
They are
Mancini.
peppering the goals at the moment. You have to question whether it's actually going to cost them later on, but at the moment,
3-3.
I'm going to say no.
3-3, 21 to one straight point at the moment. So 20-point lead to the Wildcats. It's been all in their ends at the moment. The Roos, yeah, have to do something. Not
Hilmy for another touch, just running out of the square. Puts the put on the head of Rolando. Just goes over to the back. And the Gazelle just turns around on the back. There she is again. Vancini just goes.
Got a high, yes. You can
yes.
see that from here. And we're standing in
She might have a shot, I reckon.
Have a shot.
St. George scoreboard percentage?
Should want to have a fair leg, I reckon,
18,
from there.
I'd say. It's pretty far out. She might just put it on
Mancini?
the top of the Dehako here. If I was Halliday, I'd be walking myself down.
Mancini kicks it only as far as Hilmy, and Hilmy marks it. Plays on and rolls and goes and says, takes on the game, kicks straight to the same player in Marcini. It goes and rolls. Oh, it's still in. It's so far away. You think it might have been out, but Mancini gets wrapped up by Lara Berde. That was, holding the woman, they say. And it is a free kick to Mancini.
Starting to see why the Gazelle is her nickname. She is covering more ground than Rick does at the Dog and Bear.
There you go. Gruel takes a mark, kicks forward. Oh, in the ball, off hands, over the back. Picked up there by Laius, who had a good first 5 minutes. Goes another touch. Oh, kicks only as far as smothered it. And Keys runs over it. Kick off the ground. Someone do something. It's over there. Oh, who was that?
That's
Laius
again.
She's on
cracker
fire.
first quarter.
And only as far as Janesse Rolando. And she's going to keep it in. No Siri ball, but it rolls out of play.
I tell you what, Rick, those girls must be tired over that end because the footy's been over there for the last 20 years, it feels like. I can't see what's going on, but I can see the big bad Brian about to throw it up.
Hi. Dehako Gruel contested once more. Comes down. Oh, can't quite see it. So Gruel gets it back. It's a handball out. Oh, throw. It did look a bit dubious. And Brian said, didn't get rid of correctly. Your free kick, Rolanda.
Calling's been fantastic so far. Oh, hang on.
Get out of the way.
Get out of the way.
Oh, Brian.
And there it is.
Oh, what are you doing, Brian? You give him a warning. You can't blow it straight away and say, move. Actually, that's 50. I changed my mind. Oh, well. Big Brian, he likes to control the game.
Bit of me time from the umpires early on.
Me, my
what
Brian.
a whistle blowing. I just say let them play. Let the
girls
women play.
All right, Dehako will put it inside 50. Does, kicks into a dangerous spot. Off hands. Can't see who that is. That is Burley.
Got wrapped up.
Burley gets wrapped up. Oh, Halliday just busts through and grabs it. Kicks Keys with the fumble, with the knockdown. Taps it, gets tackled. Got rid of it. So ball cries the crowd.
Halliday, guess who goes again. Quick hand pass out to 30.
Grinberg kicks it forward. Grinberg.
My girl Grinberg.
Lois, she's had over it.
Can't quite see what's going on. There's a massive ball. She's dived on it there. Brian wants another go at it. Oh, you'd think Brian would just drop the arms there and just call holding the ball in front of the crowd, but I think he's decided to ease it up a little bit for now. He's going to put the whistle in the back pocket as he goes high. Dehako once again goes down. I'm just assuming that she's going to win it now. Hilmy outside, plenty of room. Just slaps it on the right foot into the space. And no one in particular looking for Amaral.
And there's the hooter. And that is a quarter time break. It is 3-3-21. All right, we are back for the second quarter, about to kick off, where the Hamilton Wildcats lead 3-3-21 to 1 behind Etobicoke Kangaroos. Thoughts on the first quarter there, Jake?
It's everything that we expected. Hot footy, contested, quality names popping up time and time again. I think Halliday has racked up her 31st possession, I believe, just crossing over to the two-man there. Yes, 31 possessions. Laliberte, obviously, Dehako is getting plenty of ball in the middle there. She's getting it to Laliberte, but we're just not seeing that forward. We're just not seeing that dangerous forward anymore from the Roos. We're just lacking that.
Just missing Nicola Kerwin was her name, yes?
I believe so.
He was a superstar for the Roos.
What we've seen from Big Kent is he's changed it up now. He's going to put little Juness down there. I would not be surprised if she just snags a couple, because she is very quality. She's very good at snagging those ones, okay? Ryan holds the ball up to signal the start of the second quarter. As he meanders in.
Dehako Gruel contest again, I believe. Oh, not Gruel, someone else, but it's Minchin grabs it off hands, kicks it forward now to, Rolanda, but Halliday in front. The Juness is there, puts a head over it, well done, gets the hard ball. They're both after it. Irwin's in there, grabs it, but Halliday intercepts and goes forward only as far as Hilmy, so ineffective. Hilmy just kicks it straight back to exactly the same spot, and over the shoulder, Canoe says, and it is Kiefer.
Canoe standing next to the Lakeland Terriers has pulled that from anyway, but Kiefer has got it. She's got the green boots on, high socks. As she goes, a nice penetrating kick to the top of the square. Awkward bounce, no one quite read it that well. Dribbles out, everyone went the bump, no one went the ball. Just go the ball, girls. Picks up by Hope.
Kicks it forward.
Keys.
Mum. Oh no, Keys overread it, got a bad bounce, kicked off the ground. It's rolling through for a minor score. 3-4-22. Plays 1 behind 1.
It's hot footy at the moment, just like those grand final pressures, all right? Hilmy's just going to go whack. And Christy just straight out to the top of Dehako. Dehako can't quite grab it, knocks it down. In front was Minchin out the back.
Crunching tackle. Gets absolutely hammered, comes out and has a shot, and that looks like it's straight through the high diddle. That was a lovely kick by the Pope, and she puts it through, and they are kicking away, looking very strong to 4-4-28, plays 1-1. What do you say there, Jake?
Fantastic.
Good goal.
I'll tell you what, I reckon I felt that tackle. That was an absolute bone crusher. She is back up though, but she's on her haunches though. She's sucking in the big ones there. That is a big tackle. That's why we play footy though. We love that kind of contact. So, what the Roos need to do now...
Probably kick one, I reckon.
I'd say kick a couple of goals.
Probably get a goal back the other way anyway.
Here comes Brian.
So, it is Van Sevenett and Dehako high and comes off hands. I don't know who won that. Probably Van Sevenett to Elias. Elias gets a handball back to Minchin to Dehako. Dehako to Irwin by hand. Connects well. Kicked forward. Rolanda's in front. Trying to go over the back for mine. Holiday is running back with Amaral. Leads the chase. So followed. Dances, prances, swings on her well preferred left. Has a ping, and that's a nice sausage roll. And a lovely bit of Etobicoke Kangaroos football we've been seeing for the last 4 years. So you get their first one, 4-4-28, plays 1-1-7.
Winding back the clock there was the Roos. That link up between Minchin, Ilmy,
and the call.
Irwin. tracking down Amaral, showing what she can do. Just swinging her onto the left. Obviously, the girls didn't know that she's a left footer because you just turned them all around. Bonnie Tyler-esque. Canoe's going to actually have a chance at throwing the ball up for once. Brian's decided, you know what, Canoe, you can have one for the day.
Like, they'd probably play a bit more football if they didn't take 9 years to go to the ball, these umpires. Anyway, don't mind. Canoe in the middle goes high. Dehako and Ben Sevenin gets it. Oh, Ben Sevenin wins another tap only as far as Laius, who's had been probably the best for the Roos so far. Hilby gets Shepherd on, so Minchin gets tackled from behind. That's holding the nut. Great tackle by Grinberg, and she'll be 50 out.
My girl
Too
Grinberg.
far. Yeah, old Grinberg gives it off. Handball to the captain and keeper, Sutherland. She goes forward. Pope leads the chase against Hilmy. Hilmy wins it though over the top. Just too good, too strong. Kicks down the line to Irwin. She'll hold up and slow down the play.
Watch them link up. Irwin, good kick of the ball usually. Looks for Maddie. Maddie overruns it, or Amaral I should say, as the Gazelle just sees it over the line.
Gazelle, is that?
The Gazelle 32.
Is that a nickname? Is that a win mark?
That's what the
That's what the sheet says. There you go.
The Nicky
All
Wing
right.
mark.
So Canoe goes high again. Then Ben Sevenin and Dehako. Ben Sevenin wins, oh no, only as far as Irwin. Irwin gives it the top to Dehako. They shovel it out. It looks like it's out of bounds and they're trying, the man on the scoreboard goes, that's out. Ball it up again, Canoe.
Canoe signals that he's going to go backwards as he throws high. Dehako.
Oh,
that's a
great
big
tap. Big change by Hamilton putting Ben Sevenin in the ruck.
Rookie of the year for the Roos at the moment, playing an absolute stellar game. Halliday just couldn't quite pull it down. There comes
Oh, Relanders gave it to the
Gazelle.
wrong person. Kicks it only as far as Keys will be there. Is that correct? No, not Keys.
That's Hillary.
That's Hillary, yeah, sorry. Mistaken. She just
Side ball.
absolutely shocker of a kick. Anyway, mind you, Dehako will go get it. There, Kiefer wins it, kicks it, hampers the Pope. Pope fumbles, gathers. She looks, Hillary's there, looking a little, over the ball. Go and get it, Elias does. She goes, pushes one out of the way and kicks it forward. Goes over the back to Rolanda. She's got time, can't quite grab it. Halliday's there. She's off the ground. Halliday, Rolanda, Halliday, Rolanda, Halliday, Rolanda. It's big tackle by Burley. Ball cries the crowd, and Rolanda's still got it. Out the back to Irwin. Irwin has a shot and misses, mind you. It was touch off the boot anyway.
Fantastic.
One behind.
Fantastic little hand pass from Rolanda there. Just turns to the crowd and says, "Did you see that one, Burnsy?" As Amanda just couldn't quite squeeze it through. It was Irwin, as she likes to be called.
Amanda to her friends, Irwin by commentator name.
Halliday just says, "Give me the pill. I've got this kick out."
Oh, and there, look, Hamilton men also integrating. We see the pant cruising around. Oh, absolute shocker kicking out. There's a grub only as far as Admiral. She swings on her left for a second, goes across the face though, and through for a minor. They've had the last 5 minutes, the Roos.
They have. They've started to fire a shot. I don't mind it, but they need to get scoreboard pressure going. Halliday really lucky to get away with that one because that was an absolute stinker.
That was a shocking kick. And she has another go, and this one's a lot better and kicks it a fair way, only as far as Hilmy, but she overruns it. So then Grinberg grabs it, no, misses it. They're all, someone pick it up. Hilmy goes back, gives it off to Irwin in the back. Pay advantage, Brian, but there was no advantage because it would have only went as far as Halliday. So back to
Even if
Hilmy.
there was advantage, I don't think Brian would have called
No,
that. Good call though.
I don't know if he knows the rule. Anyway,
Who's got it?
Hilmy has it. She's had a ton of pill today as well, so she'll look for.
Hilmy and Halliday for mine.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
just-
Laus. Hilmy kicks and goes to Dehako. She's tall timber, but goes over the top, so Halliday kicks it back and only... They're playing kick to kick at the moment, Hilmy and Halliday. Anyway, she goes and gets Ben Sevenin, overruns it, gets half tackled, goes and backtracks. Oh, yes, Burley was all over her, holding on to the shirt, and it's your ball, Ben Sevenin.
And didn't she play it like an absolute quality thing?
Lovely.
Oh,
So,
sure.
who
We got
has
there? We got Van Seneman. It looks like she's backing up for a shot here. No, she's going to look inboard. She's got Keith on the inside. Blowing ball.
low ball.
Laliberte tracks it, turns inside, puts it on the boot as far as Minchkin. Minchkin looking for the hand pass. Whistle gone. What's going on?
What are you doing? You're going to call something, Brian. Do they mark it? They play on? You've got to call something.
You're blowing your whistle, Brian.
What's happening? Anyway, get a grip in this game. Minchin actually took a mark and they've just said, it's your kick. You have it. I'm not really sure what's
I
going
think
on.
Brian got a little excited there. So Minchkin's going to have another shot here. She's going to put it up to the top of the square. Madison provides the lead. Over
You wouldn't believe who got it.
Where's she going to go though? Straight to
Halliday
my girl.
goes over to Grinberg. She cuts it off before it gets to her kicking partner in Hilmy. Grinberg kicks inside. Dehako tracks back. Got a little bit of time. Picks it up. Looks.
All the
dances.
time in the world.
Oh, and there's the halftime hooter. And a good second half of that quarter there by the Roos. So they trail the Hamilton Wildcats 4-4-28 to 1-3-9 going into the break.
Cracking first half, but I am going to question right now because there's a lot of players on the field. I think they're going to question whether the siren has been blown early here. There's a lot of standing around, a lot of questions. They might have got a little bit trigger happy on the siren.
Oh, so we'll just hold with us here for a moment. We're unsure what happened. They're blowing the hooter, but the crowd saying it's not the right time to blow it. So
both coaches are absolutely livid. They're playing, let them play, the crowd says.
Greg, even the president, no, he's not, but Rue's got a little bit to do. So a bit confusing. He is a mile away. They've changed the scoreboard today. They put on the north side of the ground, if you wish, compared to the south side.
It looks like they're going to get the brains trust together and they're going to figure out what just happened there, because Brian's blowing whistles, the siren's going.
A couple of rocket scientists and brain surgeons get together here at the moment. We've got to bear with us for a couple of minutes, and here we go. They're saying, Brian just waved to the crowd and said, "Oh, what do you want from us?" So Canoe has a kick.
I'm getting word that they're going to continue playing. So for the second half of the second quarter.
Oh, now that's a bit speculative. What's happening here? The Roos are all over Hamilton there, and they'll be filthy. That would have stopped a little bit of steam they had, a bit of momentum. Probably holds it back. Anyway, we're back to the middle. I think we've sorted it all out.
And welcome back and joining us for the second half of the second quarter. We are back here live at Humber South Ground, where we have the Etobicoke Kangaroos facing the Hamilton Wildcats. Hamilton Wildcats, of course, got both men and women's team back in here for the first time since 1992. Really looking forward to the men's game too, Justin.
I'm looking forward to it too. It's always a cracker.
That's some big key players.
Great song, Uncle Cracker. Yeah, or great artist.
Still a little bit more confusion. Canoe is just going to run it by the coaches and say, yes, we did make a mistake, but everyone does. That's why we put erasers on pencils.
It's how we learn and grow. Mind you, we only make mistakes to learn. Anyway, Canoe will ball it up. Old mate over there on the scoreboard made a little bit of a blue, but that's okay. So we'll just kick off the second half of the second quarter. It's probably about 4 minutes to go. What I heard, 7 minutes instead of 12, they blew it a bit early, maybe 5 minutes ago. Anyway, here we go, blow the hooter this time, and there we go. Yeah, hi,
I don't know what that's for.
Etobicoke and Viceroy. Oh, great, crumbing by Kiefer. Sorry, I'm just confused what's happened this whole time. Anyway, it's on the ground, someone pick it up, and they do. It is picked up there by
Kiefer again. Kiefer goes down, knocks it down. Keys to Heiko tracking.
Oh, Kiefer's had a ton of it. Has a ping.
Chucks it on the boot.
Oh.
What do we got here?
Downfield, mind you. Downfield, so...
I think it's going against Heiko. Maybe just showing a little bit of frustration there, because... well, I would be frustrated too with all these sirens going off. Who knows what's
bad
going on?
Miranda Voff will have a shot from the pocket. She's unsure which way she's actually going to. There we are. Now it's all sorted. We've worked it all out. Voff here.
St George percentage?
37%.
I'm going to say 92.
Missed it in the near
she
side
for
mine. Oh, and you are correct.
Well done.
Made me look like a fool. They kick one, and they get one. After the kerfuffle of what actually happened, so 5-4.
I think she turned around and pointed to you.
34, yeah.
32%, and she puts it straight over the high diddle.
5-4-34 plays 1-3-9. Let's just get a grip of this game, fellas and ladies.
You have to be filthy if you are the coach of the Etobicoke Kangaroos. They had all the play, they had all the momentum, and then old Tootsie over there has just gone too early on the side. About 7 minutes too early.
Imagine going too early all the time. It's a hard life.
Hamilton's just put one back in. And to rub salt in the wounds, they've just decided, you know what, we'll chuck Halliday in the middle now, just to cop this.
Big Brian goes high in the middle, and then they come so, and Heiko wins the tap, and Halliday puts her head over it. Elias is tracking her, good tackle, but gets a kick away out to the near side. Oh, just go off the ground there.
That's a good kick.
Is that
Van Senenen?
Then send it, but Hilmy will track it, will grab it about 30 out. Oh, to Irwin, quick hands, couldn't quite grab it, so kicks off the ground. Pope runs across, chased by Hilmy. They look a bit tired, it is nice and hot today. Pope picks it up, wrapped up by a couple of roos. In Hilmy gathers the crumb and kicks it down the line to Amaral.
Amaral turns onto that favoured left. Decides no, there's nothing there to Heiko. who's going to have a target on her back now after that little high D.
Kiefer overruns
Here comes the
it.
Gazelle. Rolanda puts her head over the ball and says, watch this, Burnsy, this is how you do it.
Oh.
Picks up the ball again, throws it onto her right foot to the top
Good
of the
kick.
square, finds Aliberte, bang!
Bang, go back. Lovely bit of play. Showing her part of how it's done, I reckon.
This is how you goal assist, Brandon, she says. And Aliberte stands there and lines up.
Aliberte has a ping, and that looks like it's off the woodwork.
Hit the
one
termites.
behind. Anyway, Aliberte hits the post if you didn't get our reaction there. So 5-4-34 plays 1-4-10.
So, Rick, I've gotten word that I
Deluso,
found out how Halliday has been able to just dominate this game so far. Apparently, she's been going over west and she's got a fitness and conditioning coach over there.
Well, she's got the ball now. Anyway, we'll come back to that because she gets it out and the Wildcats are away. Has a bounce. They kick forward, one-on-one. Probably keep running was the call to Pope. Pope's got time. Over the back to Van Sevenett. Minchin overruns it. Van Sevenett overruns it. Hilmy's there off the ground.
Here comes Keys. Keys to my ball. Oh, no, just goes, what's this, Ronaldo?
Oh, just smack
The
it.
top three roos tracking in the middle.
Irwin.
No one wants to pick it up. Irwin, just put your head up.
Someone
There we go.
taps
Good
out of Laos, and
battle.
Laos is out. I'd say, oh, just quite fumbled. What? Oh,
Just pushed
ran
over the ball.
it. Get rid of it. Someone, we're all stopped out. The back to Irwin. Irwin fumbles. Not like her to fumble.
Here comes Halliday again. Halliday on the right slipper just hacks it forward onto the forward flank as it trickles out of bounds. As I was saying before, Halliday's roommate has given me some healthy information that apparently she's been doing some extra training over west with a former Premiership AFL women's coach.
Oh, not last year we're talking.
That's fantastic. As Canoe goes high.
Oh, great tap. She's been a powerhouse in this.
She's jumping all over Daheko there.
Yeah.
Michigan's just trying to get her hands on it.
Oh.
Just going a little bit high there.
Yeah, the crowd called it too. Oh, there we go. It's just fumble. No one.
Bodies everywhere. It just trickles out that back.
Has a ping.
We don't have a
Well, Morgan puts it. No, hits the woodwork as well. Oh, Morgan. Just quietly, we got a few mixed up numbers on our sheet here, but mind you, they're having a crack.
Termites are having a shocker at the moment. It's getting woodwork all over the place. Keys is going to decide to have a kick out and goes, Hilmy, take a back seat here. This is how you do it. Puts it over to the right side. Irwin takes the mark. Holds ball in back pocket. She's going to look forward towards Amaral.
Oh, Grinberg.
Over the top of
Oh,
Grinberg.
good kick.
Amaral quickly moves it on to Laliberte.
Oh,
Laliberte
over
just
Reddit.
slips on the other side of Kiefer there. Just moves it forward as it rolls down. Rolanda picks it up, one bounce, easy as you like.
Oh.
Can't quite keep it together though. Laliberte knocks it down. Amaral on that left foot.
No
Dribbles
one
it
there.
forward. Guess again.
Halliday kicks down the line, intercept machine she is, only as far as Irwin though. She doesn't pick it up, decides to get off the ground. Hamilton get it, but she gets it back. Well done, second effort, gets a handball out to Amaral. Amaral kicks down, but only as far as guess who? Intercepts. Halliday kicks out to Morgan. Morgan's there, kind of run it. There is Keys. Keys kicks off the ground, plays the percentage, gets it to the boundary line, and it keeps it in. Well done, and then kicks down the line by Keys. But Kiefer will be first one there. She's tracked by a few roos. Lias tries to get a smother on with the purple hair, looking nice. Kicks down there to Voff, but won't get as far as that. It trickles out because Pope and Daheko.
Keys just fool everyone there. Everyone knows that the defender's best friend is the boundary line, and she just goes, nope, and just chucks it straight down. Okay, Daheko gets once again jumped into. Well, that's fantastic.
Oh, Lias over it, flings it out. Well done to Daheko. Daheko over the top to Laliberte. Laliberte kick partially smothered. Burley tracks it. And picked up by Hamilton, but only as far as Minchin. Oh, over the shoulder. I saw it from here, and so did old Canoe. And Canoe goes, taps the deck and says, your ball there, Mincho.
Mincho. Minchkin to her friend. Kicks it
Oh.
towards the centre, over the top of
Oh, the Gazelle.
There's the Gazelle. As she
Fumbles. I've got to see who 13 is, actually. I can't quite tell. It's not on my sheet, so we've got to...
Oh, just gets a nice little high one there. Is Benton in it. She's got players up ahead. She just needs to turn ahead. She then finds it.
Oh, great
That's
kick.
a great kick, but bundled at the bottom.
Gruely just dropped it. Fair chance, gets tackled. Oh, that's holding the ball. How long can you have, umpire? And he does eventually agree with me. I could put a green shirt on today. I'm up here with you, Jake.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people could put on a green shirt today. It's not too hard to put on one.
And umpire's green. Yeah, take it as a grain of salt. Anyway, Keys kicks to Minchin over the top. Halliday, all Burley over the rolls for everyone. Rolanda fumbles. Oh, gets crunched. Brian didn't see it because he can't see. Anyway, Halliday is there. picks it up. No one. Someone go the pill. Burley does. Gets smothered by Halliday with the kick out. Halliday, over the shoulder. She's throwing elbows. She's doing a lot. In the middle, mind you, it's been the world's longest quarter now. It was the world's shortest quarter. And finally, the second quarter comes to an end for the 14th time.
I just want to confirm that it is the actual end of the quarter before we actually call it. Because we know what happens.
Mind you, what an entertaining first half of football. Hamilton Wildcats lead 5-5, 35 to 1-4-10. We'll be back after the break. Awesome, and welcome back just to the third quarter, start of the second half between the Hamilton Wildcats and the Etobicoke Lady Roos. First half, interesting football, bit of interesting stuff happened in that second quarter. A bit went one way, went the other way, and a little bit of a blunder in the middle of it. What do you make of that, Jake?
That's okay. It's grand final. Everyone's a little bit nervous. It's not just the players. Obviously, whoever was on the sidelines is probably a little bit nervous. He's been waiting for this day all year. Umpires Canoe and Brian have been fantastic so far. I would like to see him put the whistle away just a little bit more and just let him play. But they do have to officiate, and they're doing a fantastic job. So Canoe's going to hold the ball up high to signal the start of the third quarter.
Gruely back in the ruck, not Van Seven, who dominated that quarter, but high, they say. So Gruel goes with Dayhako, wins the tap down to Irwin. Irwin gets a tap over. Oh, didn't have the ball there, Alberto. Oh, go the pill, they reckon. But Irwin goes and gets it. What I said, Hilmy there tracking. Oh, Gazelle, oh, crunching. Barb Rolanda gives it out. Oh, yes, it was. Oh, I thought it was there. And Rolanda will go. She probably can't kick that far, mind you. I can't kick that far, so.
I'm going to put it at 68%.
Oh, handball's off. Hilmy, oh, bit of a shank, but it goes in the right direction to Amaral, and Amaral will go back on her raking left foot. And 50, oh, what is happening? I think
Halliday just showing a little bit of frustration there. Now,
Massini accidentally ran into her, I think, after the mark, and he said encroaching on the mark, but she couldn't get out of her way, really.
100% on to St. George for this one, Mick.
Yeah, I'm with ya. Golski, correct way. Amaral kicks it from a 50-metre penalty, takes it to the goal line. She puts it through to kick the Roos second. They trail the Wildcats 5-5, 35, plays 2-4-16.
Justin, I was asked at half-time, what do the Lady Roos need to do to win this game? And I said they need to put someone up there that they can hit up, okay? We got Rolanda and Amaral, who are small forwards, but they need a hit-up target. So what do? They put Hilmy down there. Who kicks the first goal? The Roos. Confucius? Yes.
But now Hilmy and Halliday are lining up near each other. Not on each other, but it'd be a good contest between those two giants of the Women's League. Anyway, Brian's in the middle. He's going to go high for, mind you, with Gruel and Dayhako. And high goes Brian. So Dayhako climbs up, gets a tap down to Irwin. Lovely tap. Kicks forward to Rolanda over the back. Will roll. Amaral might snap. Oh, doesn't bounce well. Halliday gets back, kicks it off the ground. Doesn't see it through for a minor score. Rush behind.
There's that fitness and conditioning coming in for Halliday. It's absolutely cruising in. So Halliday's going to take it out. She's going to play on because she wants another stat. She hasn't had enough of that.
Oh, Van Seven, it lovely, and rolls and goes.
Turns and burns as she just throws it down the right foot. Better kick than I am. Over the back, Keys is going to stand over.
Oh, the Pope just picks it up, has a ping, kicks it. Oh, it's gone through.
Fantastic. Awesome job.
Excellent.
Good goal.
That's a sausage roll, mind you. A little slight distraction there from the ground. I think the Pope kicked it through, and they get one straight back, the Wildcats. They go 6-6. Or 6-5, 41, plays 2-5, 17.
The crowd is absolutely roaring here. It's starting to get really packed out here. I suggest you get down here early because we're about to have a bit of a sellout.
There'll be no parks left. There's about 4 parks at this joint anyway.
Canoe's clearly not happy with Brian throwing up because he's decided he'll have the ball in the middle this time. He's going to go out backwards where you've always been going, Canoe. He throws it high. The Hego, good teep early. Out to the side, lower Bertay.
It's bumped off by Van Seven.
Van Seven is just throwing some shepherds around there. Lovely shepherds.
Oh, yes, there we are. She's going the nut, putting her head over it, and they get paid a free. So you should. Lara Berto gets a free kick. The only one putting her head over there and cops one to the noggin. Kicks across to Irwin. Centre field, directly in the middle. Oh, Arias on the mark. Arias. Irwin, so to go long and direct, does exactly that to Halliday. Oh. Don't kick it to her, mind you, if I was Big K, the coach of the Roos.
If you've got small forwards, you don't kick high, as Halliday's just going to put it over the top of Hilmy. It looks like it's going to track out as the Gazelle sees it over the line. fantastic play. Kent signals out of bounds, which we all knew. Canoe is going to get the ball here. The only person that's had more touches than Canoe is Halliday.
She's had a bucket load. Anyway, Irwin in the ruck against Gruel and gets it down in direction of Dayhako.
Arias.
Oh, Arias, yeah, over the shoulder by Burley. And Arias will get the free kick.
Roll those R's, Rick. Arias is going to have a kick.
I can't roll my R's anyway.
He's got the captain.
What happened there? Anyway, mind you, they kick it. It's all over it now. Irwin bends it back, picks it up, gets a handball over the top. It's there, Gruel, Gansball out, it's off hands. Oh, holding the nuts. I thought she had a crack at that Canoe. I reckon you're very hot on that whistle there, Champos. But Irwin will get the free kick.
She's got options in the middle if she wants to look, but now she's going to go down the line kind of stuff. She's got Laliberto just standing there and Pagan's paddock by herself.
No, not much movement in the Roos forward. They're a bit straight away. Oh!
Hang on. Ooh. Meantime, Canoe has just picked another one out and is like, you know what? I need more of this. I need more action. Who do we have? She's going to go long over the top. Irwin can't quite drop it. Nice bump as it's checked out the back. Ooh, the Gazelle. Off to my girl. Oh, doesn't quite get it. Michigan wraps it up instead. Takes one step, takes two steps, puts it on the top of Amaral.
Hey,
in the big chest of Amaral, and she's going to turn around and have a shot.
In front of Halliday too. That's a big time mark. So Amaral.
St. George percentage, I'm going to say 77, Rick.
Oh, 66. And she comes in on the left, raking left boot. It's a fair old crack at the title. It's yes, it is. That's her third, and she's actually kicked them all, I think, for the Roos, mind you. So they get one back against the flow, the Roos, so they 6-5-41 lead, Hamilton lead Etobicoke 3-5.
Gonna have to disagree with you, Rick. I'm pretty sure they've had all the ball in their 50 for the last 5 minutes, but you're right, they do get another one on the board, you're right. And Amaral is looking hot. I would suggest that we keep kicking towards her if you're going to win it. We, by meaning the Roos, sorry. I am partial to the Roos because I, of course, did play for them. Rest in peace, men. Brian's going to have it in the middle. We've got Dayhako going up against
Gruel.
Yes, mate.
Hi! Dayhako wins it down to Irwin, but Gruel gets the bounce. He kicks it a grubber to forward to Laius and Pope. Laius head over it, Pope chasing, and Laius just kicks it, gets out of trouble, goes to Keys only as far as Hinkle,
the Buffalo.
And then Hinkle kicks it out to the captain in Kiefer Sutherland. Kiefer pushes back. There's 4 on the mark, girls. Maybe someone pushed back to the fence for the Roos. Kiefer kicks inside. It's a bit of a grub as well, only as far as Gruel. Gruel gets pushed up by Dayhako. Arias runs in, kicks it, but oh, yes. 22 in Laius. Good.
Lovely play from Hamilton. It just needs to be a little bit higher off the kick-off Arias, but that was a nice kick as the ball gets kicked out in front of Laliberto. Tracking it was Ben Senanet, and she's going to overrun it. She's going to turn and burn. She sells a little bit of candy, if you don't mind. Chucks her on the right foot, which where she was always going to go, as it goes over the top of the back pocket and rolls out.
Right back pocket, Hamilton end. Creek end.
Port Credit end, I believe. Hamilton end, if you wish. We'll call it the Hamilton end, considering that they're both in the grand final today. Brian's going to have a throw in. By throwing them in, ball up.
High goes Brian. Gruel and Dayhako tap down. No one real winner. There's Lariberto and Kiefer, but Gruel goes back and gets it, swings on the right, gets tackled as she kicks, but gets to kick away. Laius and Pope, and then Irwin gets the crumb off the ground, handballs out to Dayhako. Dayhako's got a little bit of time. Swings on the right, kicks into a dangerous spot, but to the Roos advantage and Minchin, but Minchin can't quite grab it. There's a bunch of bodies over it, and Brian's pulled a free here. I'm not sure which way it's going. It's going to the Wildcats. Who are we? The Wildcats. And who we're going to beat? The Wildcats. And Pope will go back and have a shot.
Not exactly sure what or where that free kick come from, but we know, Brian, it's a quick hand pass off. Little did we know that Ross Faulkner-Burley was tracking the whole time, and she wrapped him up straight away. Brian's called, you know what? Holding the ball. Burley just right behind Vincent. The hand passes clearly didn't see as it was happening. Burley's going to put it over the head. Hilmy's going to play behind, clear pushing the back, but no call. Hilmy's going to go forward, down, Rolanda. Oh, Canoe has overrid Brian there and said, Brian, I've seen that. There was 2 hands in the back.
Did look like there was 2 heads in the back from where we were standing.
I'm pretty sure that's on the instructional video, that kind of pushing the back. That's as clear as day as the Gazelle, who, quite tall, I believe, is going to have...
Old Kendall Wales?
Going to have a kick. She's going to kick to the top.
Oh,
on the
leads
50.
out, crunch, off hands, gets wrapped up straight away.
Good tackle, good footy. Interesting that obviously the Roos are going to be running with Deheko in the ruck the whole time. Gruel has been starting the ruck here, but you know who I like in the ruck? Ben Senenek. She was doing really well before. He has
Had a good second quarter, yes.
down.
Arias gets wrapped up by Irwin and mine, says Brian. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
He'll pull it up. About 30 metres out, Hamilton end.
Brian
on
goes
attack.
high, Deheko tap. Out to the front, Ben Senenek just tracking, can't quite pick it up. There goes the captain, that's why she's the captain.
Got the
This is
hands
how you
up.
pick it up. Alberto rolling it forward, just paddling it, doesn't want to touch yet. Now she does, now she doesn't, now she does. As she turns and burns and goes, watch this. Chucks it on the right foot in front of her, just quite get it over the back.
Oh, well
Kicks
done.
it forward, the Gazelle can't quite track it. There we go, Gruel, she throws it on the left slipper if you don't mind. Keys is going to lead the ball there as the boundary is coming closer and closer. Can't quite see, there's quite a bit of a tent in the way.
Over the shoulder there by Popper.
And Brian's throwing arms around like the YMCA, but he's found one in for Keys. Throws it high up to the top. Billy's there. Gruel paddles it down, picks it up. No, she doesn't. Yes, she does. Gazelle there, waiting for it. Adios. It's going to go. Oh, just couldn't quite get the hands off there.
Oh,
There we go.
a couple of
Hot footy.
misses there. Very hot. No one can grab it. So Ben Seven it does. He goes
This is how
whack.
you do it.
Kicks it only as far as Minchin off the shoulder though. She drops it, gets it out. Pope in there, desperate for the pill. Minchin and Pope neck and neck. Minchin's there. Pope comes in again. And in the back, no,
Brian's got it in the
put the
back.
whistle away, fellas, but that's all right.
Brian
So
didn't want to run all the way over there to ball it up, so he's like, you know what? In the back, that's close enough.
Pope was probably harder at it and got the free kick. So you go hard for the pill, you're going to get it. Pope gives it off to Kiefer. Kiefer kicks it. That's a lovely looking
Look at
jig.
that.
That's a sausage if I've ever seen one.
Doesn't get any more clinical than that. That is clearly why she is a captain. She's a leader, and more importantly, she's a beautiful kick of the footy. When you have a leader, you need to have a beautiful kick
That
of the
was
footy.
a lovely kick.
She is fantastic. That's clearly why she's wearing the green boots.
Right, well, you have to if you wear colour boots, you've got to get a kick.
I was about to say that the game had just turned up a notch there. I think it had been turned up to 11 without any goal pressure, but obviously one just slipped through the gate there, and we're going to have it back in the middle. I think the Roos are going to need to kick the next one if they're going to have any shot of winning this. Don't you think, Justin?
I definitely agree, because 7-5-47 plays 3-5-23. I definitely agree. So in the middle, Canoe goes high. Oh, Van Seven in the ruck now. They sort of contest with Deheko. Irwin over the ball. Arias pushes her off and wins it, then gets wrapped up herself by Deheko. Van Seven gets it and shovels it out of a hand pass. Here comes Laius, and then Kiefer's there. Good shepherd by Burley. Got wrapped up, holding the rock.
That was
Said
just a
good shepherd,
tackle.
but it actually probably wasn't a great shepherd because Kiefer wrapped her up, and we'll probably go back. She could get the distance, I reckon. She's
Tell you
a
what,
lovely kick of the
Kiefer's
football.
giving Halliday a bit of a run for best on grounding at the moment. Old Norman Keema.
Kiefer or Kiefer?
Bit of both. Keema for mine.
Oh, Kiefer has a ping. It's not going to quite get the distance, or it doesn't actually trackle over. It gets brought down about 10 metres out. Burley kicks it off the ground towards the boundary. Our side pocket. Got time. No one wants to put the. Oh, there we go. Oh, and gets the free kick. You put your head over it today, you don't get a free kick, I feel. They're very hot on it. So Burley,
Burley's going to have a kick.
right back pocket, kicks down the line to Laura Berde. She'll mark it, off hands. Picked up by the Kiefer. She's in the same spot. Just near side. The umpire, the boy from Guelph did a bit of movement there and to the near side. So 7-6-48 plays 3-5-23.
Great man from Grand River just signalling the behind as Keys is going to go out to the lakeshore end. Only as far as, I do apologise.
Morgan.
Morgan.
Julia Morgan by my look. So
Julia Morgan is just going to put it to the top of the 50. Arias wasn't facing there. She turns around now. Can't quite get it. There's Les
in the
getting
back.
pushed in the back.
There's probably
play
wasn't
on,
a free kick. Anyway, she goes and gets it herself when she doesn't get a free kick. So Laura Berde gets a hair pass, so she kicks it out only as far as Van Sevenet. Can't quite go it. Popane puts the leg out. Ooh, didn't look great there. Oh, Van Sevenet just runs in, kicks an absolute shocker only as far as Laius, but she is being tracked by Voff. Voff, they screen ball at Hamilton, and Arias also just shoveled out, and then there's a holding the ball, but it's going the Roos' way. And they're filthy there, the Hamilton locals.
Suddenly, Minchkin just going out wide over to the top. Laura Verde's having quite a few touches herself. She must be getting dehydrated, I think. Only toe pokes it as far as Halliday. Halliday back down towards the middle. Into nowhere in particular. Deheko picks it up.
Oh,
off
that's a
the ground.
throw from mine. Yeah. Oh, no, it was there. Brian was blindsided, so Canoe comes in from from 47 metres away and says that was a throw.
That's some beautiful team umpiring there. Great call from Canoe. Clearly saw that Brian was blindsided and just said, I'll do this. Speaking of starting to dominate, number 21,
Ben Sevenant.
She is starting to get her hands in the pill a lot, and who's starting to turn it around? Hamilton. Okay.
I think they've been in front the whole time, but they're doing well. They're going to have a kick here. Ben Sevenant will put that straight through. No, just to the left side.
We've got a clap up. We've got a few claps, but I don't think they know unless they just cheer everything, which is fantastic. Don't get me wrong, Key's going to play on straight away and get it right back in there because Lala Berte's got more room.
Had a panic for mine. Anyway, Lala Berte kicks down the line to Amaral. Amaral and Hilmy contest there against the Gazelle, but Amaral wins out, gives it off to Hilmy. Hilmy kicks back inboard into a dangerous spot. Propane and Hinkle. Oh, Irwin goes and grabs it, loses it. Propane. I don't even know how to pronounce her last name. Porpart, sorry, my mistake. Gives it out to Lara Berde, who kicks it forward to Rolando. Can't quite grab it off the toes. It's a foot race now. She's wrapped up, just steals it off her.
Thank you very much.
And says, Galiso goes, thank you very much for that, and rips it off her. Snuck up on Galiso. Oh, here we go. Wales puts her head over it. Irwin muscles her out of it, kicks it forward. It's Alauberto and Halliday. Halliday just too tall, plays on, takes a mark and plays on and kicks to a dangerous spot inboard, but Laius comes up against Mancini. Here we go now.
And we're pretty sure, confirming, yes, it is the end of the third quarter. Fantastic start. End and third quarter from Hamilton. Looks like she's going to have a shot after the siren here. Hang on. I don't mind this from Mancini. She's about 200 metres out, but she's like, watch this. And woof, and it goes all of 10 metres. Fantastic, awesome job. Okay, fantastic work here down at Hunter South. Hamilton's starting to kick away, but we are in for a cracking last quarter because if I know anything, Rick, these Roos will not go away. They're going to have a last shot, so we are in for a cracker. We will be back after the ad break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Humber South College, where we have the final quarter between the Etobicoke Kangaroos and the Hamilton Wildcats. Hamilton Wildcats are just one quarter away from their, I'm going to say, 7th premiership. That's an absolute guess, so I do apologise to Hamilton. Exciting times. They've also got the men's later on today, which we are also looking forward to. It's been a cracking day of footy. We've had absolutely everything thrown at us, and it's been great. Beautiful day out here. It's a balmy 25 degrees. I do have my cohort, Justin Rice Burner Moore, next to me. How are you, Burner?
Good, mate, good. It's been a cracking 3 quarters of footy. Looking forward to this last one and definitely looking forward to the men's grand final after this. That'll be an absolute cracker with Hamilton versus Ottawa. So Ottawa is looking for back-to-back and Hamilton looking to steal one. Anyway, the Hooter goes to start the 4th quarter. Brian in the middle. Brian says hi. And Dayhako and Ben Sevenant ruck, but only as far as Irwin off the tap, kicks forward to Hinkle, who just sits at the back and takes an easy mark, hit over the top of Rolanda. Hinkle kicks out to Kiefer, but over the top of Kiefer. Irwin tracks it back, she's got time, she picks it up, kicks down the line again. Rolanda's got space and Hilmy's with her. Wales is there, gets a shepherd by Rolanda. Hilmy kicks it forward, but only as far as Hinkle, and she takes the mark.
The only American out there today, and she's just absolutely dominating at the moment. Dayhako grabs it, puts it forward to Hinkle again. They're playing kick to kick out the back here. Hinkle's just going to go for a 4th kick of 30 seconds. Turning around was Gruel. Gruel on the left slipper, only as far as Lysa, but she can't quite grab it. There is our captain, Hamilton, trapping it, picking it up, hand passing, not too far.
Oh, didn't have the nut.
Fair call from Canoe there. So Captain is going to have a shot. No, she's not. She's going to pass it.
Yeah, she's dead centre in the middle. So Kiefer in the middle of the ground.
Mancini be different.
Mancini having a ping. She kicks to a dangerous spot off her. Oh, what a grab. The one Duke, the Odell Beckham Jr. And
why use 2 when you can have 1?
Lovely. Keys kicks out wide to Irwin. Gruel and Irwin, the 2 number 9s compete. Oh, tap down. Irwin wins the tap. But she hits herself. Good shepherd there by Tyzak. Holding the rock, I reckon. I don't think she had control of the ball, but it is Hamilton's 3. I can't quite see that.
Brian's almost standing next to us. He's that far away. If you call that, you've got to be a little bit closer, I think, Brian Man.
That's it. Kicks down to Minchin, off hands with Pope. Minchin head over it, picks it up, gets tackled straight away, trying to get it out. holding the ball. Didn't have prior, mind you, Brian, but he has pinged it and it is Pope's free kick.
Very unlucky there.
Centre forward.
Pope the Australian, stock standard Australian from the Hamilton time. There are two in the side, but Pope apparently is the mum of the team, I'm here to believe, Rick.
Okay, there you are.
Cuts the sandwiches in the morning.
Oh, how good. Anyway, Keys is there. Sort of everyone. Someone go and grab it, they say. And his grill gets it out.
There's the other Aussie.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Just tracks through and gets pinged, and that is Boff. No, not Voff. Oh, I'm confused here. Someone.
Aliberte's going to have to kick Justin. I'll take over as we restore a little bit of sanity into the commentary box. Here comes Versenenek, just turns around, puts it over, but just fading to the left as umpire Hatch says, all clear for behind.
1 minor score, so 7-8.
Keys is going to have another shot at kicking this in.
50. 7-8-50 plays 3-5-23. Anyway, Keys kicks it in to the north side to Dehoko, not over the top. Did she get a finger on it, or is it? Oh, must have got a touch on it. I'll have it, Canoe.
Ball.
I'll ball it up. Left forward flank. Hamilton.
Terrific crowd out here today, Justin.
It's a good crowd. It's always nice. Lovely
numbers.
day for football.
See the Ottawa Swans warming up here. Hamilton.
Just walking around, not doing a lot.
Meandering around, maybe watching a little bit of the girls, I would suggest, guys, but it's okay. Canoe throws it high.
Oh, Gruel gets it.
Over there on the left foot. Sorry, I can't quite see
Oh,
that far.
Minchin drops it. Goes the butter up. Pope kicks off the ground into a dangerous spot. Keys leads a couple back, kicks off the ground. Keeps going. Keeps pushing. Oh, dived on it. Oh, and yeah, it's just harder for the ball. Was Morgan. She put her head over it where the Roo girls just stood up trying to kick it off the ground. She dived on it, got one in the back. We'll have a shot on goal.
Terrific work
25
there from
out.
Morgan. She just wanted the ball more, okay? Keys was just playing soccer over there on the side, and Morgan's like, this is how you pick it up. As she kicks the ball, does she make the distance?
Not quite.
So it's just knocked down in front at the top of the goal square. She's wrapped up immediately as Cassandra Hamilton from Hamilton.
Oh, Gruel. Oh, Elias. Well
just
done.
turning and burning, not really getting much of it though. There's a ball, it's fumbled around, it's bobbling around at the top of the Hamilton goal square at the moment. No quite clear possession there. Oh, captain, my captain. Hand passes out the back
lovely.
to Versenenek and just squeezes it
Misses
for another.
again, but they're peppering the goals at the moment, Jakey boy.
Good call from the boy.
7-9, 51 plays 3-5, 23. They would have to kick one soon to have any crack, but I think it might be all over. Oh, free kick, not even the point. So 7-8, 50, not 7-9. Still 50 plays 23. Minchin got a free kick because they hadn't blown the whistle for 2.5 minutes, so they thought they'd get involved. Minchin kicked straight to Irwin, who was all alone in the left forward pocket.
That as easy as you like, didn't she? It looked like a bit of a shocking kick off the boot, but she goes, all right. So she's going to kick it over the top, looking for Hilmy. Hilmy just stood there and just said, yep, my ball, as he just hacks it forward.
Chrissy
only it's right there.
gets it
Chrissy
forward.
goes, and again, forward. Leading the balls Rolanda. Buffalo tracking behind. She's going to wait. She's going to turn. There's Chrissy again, not getting too far away.
Poupart overruns it, Hilmy gets it back, then Chrissy ties that, gets it out to Hilmy. Hilmy gets wrapped up straight away, but then shrugs one off, kicks it around the body over the top of Hinkle. It's going to go through, it does.
And there's a goal for the Roos. A much needed goal.
Good goal. Just couldn't get up high enough, Hinkle. She was just crept up a little bit on a woman, I should say, on a player, and then had to reach up. Couldn't quite get it. So get one back to Roos.
I'll tell you what, Rick.
Trail by 21 points.
It's not over yet.
Half a changer.
Given how quickly this team can score, it is not over yet. By the way, I do call her Buffalo because that is her nickname on the sheet, okay? So please don't think that I call her otherwise. Here comes Canoe as he throws high. Gruel's going to jump up against Dehako. Dehako taps it down. Ooh. And Canoe's going, yep, I'll pay a free kick, why not?
Ooh, on Versenenek it.
I'm also going to mention that there was only about 3 people in the centre circle. I'm not too sure why, but they thought that Ruckman would have just have a crack at this. As Dehako kicks it long, leading it just bobbles at the back. Rolanda decides that she's not going to go for it because Lala Berte's all over it. Lala Berte goes it forward, pops it to the top.
There
There's a plug, no play on. Over the top. Is it?
Oh, they've celebrated. That's an absolute sausage.
And it's a peach.
That's a huge goal. She took a mark and just no one blew a whistle. I don't know what they said there. They just played on, kicked one around the body. They get back-to-back goals. Very quick one.
Not going to lie, I don't think the goal umpire was convinced it was a goal, but the celebration got him over the line.
7-8, 50 plays 5-5, 35. It goes to 15 points. A big Bateman now. A big chance.
Bateman. Right you are, Cotton.
Awesome. So Arias comes on, strolls into the middle.
Has decided to go with a few more people in the centre circle this time as Etobicoke jumps
Oh,
high.
Vincent didn't even compete.
No, she didn't want it that time, did she? What have we got there? Gruel, what have we got here? Canoe?
Yes.
Canoe goes, yes, my whistle, my ball.
Big Keith has it in the middle. Kiefer gets the holding the player and pushes back. Kiefer looks
is
forward.
starting to get hotter and hotter.
Kicks forward. It is Burley and Morgan. Morgan wins out. Burley wraps her up pretty much straight away out the hair pass, out the Gruel. Chased by Burley and Lass. Kicks forward to Keys. Tracks it back and wins out and kicks it down. Only as far as Gruel, but off hands and trickles out left half forward.
Gruel signals out of bounds. Canoe will have it on there. Etobicoke City end forward pocket for the Hamilton Wildcats. As we wave to umpire Jezza.
High. Etobicoke wins a tap. It's quite a far away, but Irwin kicks it out. There's Wales tracking. Oh, doesn't bend it back, so Hilmy goes and grabs it. Doesn't grab it. Burley, but Van Senna just pumps everyone out of the way and says, I'll have it. Flicks it out to... holding the rock.
Taking names, just bumping everyone like a pinball, but doesn't quite get it off. We've got, it looks like
Burley.
Burley. Ross Faulkner Burley. Out the side there. She's going to go long, or short, I should say. Hilmy couldn't quite get it. There's Arias tracking, putting that pressure on, wraps her up, or gets it off quickly.
Etobicoke tackled her own player there, it feels like, and Burley had control. They get it out, they flick it to Poupart, kicks it out there to Irwin. Irwin down the wing to Rolanda. Oh no, just keeps it in front, keeps control, does well. Here's Tyak, kicks it, oh smothered, great smother, but she gets it back. Poupart's there again. She's got time. She hand passes over to Rolanda. Rolanda's been freed up. She kicks to a dangerous spot. Only as far as Halliday, though. She is a force. Just when they needed her, she stood up and she kicks it straight out to Kiefer. That's a lovely two-point best on the grounds there. But she overran it. Oh, just went and got the ball, Kiefer, and said, oh, get the out of the way.
You just got to want the pill, don't you? It's grand final stuff. You put your head over it just like Minchkin tried to. Doesn't quite get it. The girl's firing over it. Arias comes to provide support, and so does Lysa, and she gets it out the back. On the right
great
foot,
kick.
Finds plenty of room. Out there is Chrissy. I do apologise for the last name. No way, Gazelle couldn't quite get there. Halliday picks it up, shrugs, and kicks back over the top. Looks for Arias. Arias is going to try. Doesn't quite get it.
Morgan kicks it forward.
Morgan.
Oh, they win it out. It's a hot footy now because Keys just barrels it forward. Oh, fumbled by Gruel. They're both shepherding. Irwin goes and kicks it. She's no one in the goal square. It's bouncing, it's bouncing, it's bouncing. It's through. There's a third in a row for the Roos. Here they come in the crowd. The coach, big
Coach Kent is ecstatic. And why wouldn't you be, Rick? Here they come.
Up and about. They are storming home. Got a bit of legs. They trail by 9 points at the moment. That was as far as probably 27 at one stage, I feel.
Hamilton just need to settle down here. They need to put their guns in the midfield. They just need to control the footy and just settle things down, okay? You can see he's starting to get the nerves. Etobicoke obviously got nothing to lose. Hamilton, unfortunately, can't say the same. Umpire Canoe's going to signal high as he goes backwards. He's out at the jump this time. That's a bit interesting. That's a nice little move there. Irwin taps it down. Rolanda's going to sit underneath it. Can't quite get it. Picks it up. Hilmy hacks it forward. Doesn't get it. Rolanda picks it up.
Great tackle.
Wrapped up straight away. And
you can't ping her any done. Galoso wrapped her up.
Guys, let's provide a bit of sanity there. She did not have prior.
Everyone's on their feet.
I love a good hold the ball. Don't get me wrong, but
one more will throw a real cut amongst the pins here. So Etobicoke flicks it down to Hilmy. All gets bumped off by Arias. Oh, there's Ben Seven and kicks it forward. She's been good today as well. So there's a couple of Roos and one Hamilton girl. And Lias, she's been a star for the Roos as well. Kicks it down to Laura Burde. She's got to get there. Gets a tap on it. Didn't quite. Gets the gather. Gets wrapped up by Ben Seven. But he's got the handball out. And he said, take it easy.
I think he's called free kick, like dumping of the tackle afterwards. It wasn't necessary there. I think there's a little bit of frustration from Hamilton at the moment.
She is.
Berthe is just going to put it forward into the space of no one in particular. I don't mind that kick, just in the space. They do need to get it forward though, Rick.
Oh,
Here
yeah,
comes Kiefer.
Kiefer.
Kiefer just turns around and just goes, I'll steady the ship. I am the captain.
But Minchin butters up, runs and dances, kicks it forward for the Roos. They go and attack for another time, but it trickles out.
Haven't we got our same
right up forward?
That was a game of footy here today, Rick.
Been an absolute cracker this last quarter. Is there enough time? I don't know.
2 minutes left.
We wouldn't want to blow that hooter too early this quarter. But I think he'll be right. Give him a break. He made a mistake. Anyway, Brian. So Wales and Dehako. High goes Brian. Dehako wins the tap. Oh,
here we go.
Saying he's
there it is.
Oh, saying she's leading with the foot.
I was about to say they need to put the whistle away. Okay, I've been saying it all day, but now put it away, fellas.
There wasn't much there.
There is not much there. Let them decide who wins it for themselves. Okay, you guys just walk. Now you're doing a fantastic job, Brian and Canoe. Well done. Amanda hits it to the top of
dangerous
the
spot. Didn't decide to rush it, which is questionable. Got the kick out. Oh, he tried. She tried. She had to go. There he is again. Gets it out. Halliday gets it. No, Berto, take it off. Someone pick it up. And Vincent goes and gets it.
I'll pick it up, she says.
And just puts it, a slipper off the ground and clears it. So Pope and Minchin go at it. Burley comes to help for the Roos. Burley does get it. Gets wrapped up by Hinkle. And they have put the whistle away. Oh, this is good football, ladies. They kick forward and the Roos. Owen rolls and goes over the top. Did they touch it?
Was it touched?
It was touched. This
I'd
is
like
a
to get
cracker.
Sicko on that one.
It'd be nice to know, but that's 1 point. They trail by 8 points, not
both
long
sides
left.
very vocal. Hamilton very out and about today. Halliday's going to go, kick this one.
Halliday.
A lot of pressure on. She's going to play on. She's going to kick it forward as far as she can.
Keys.
No one in particular. There's a lot of contest. Here comes Lias. She's just mopping
up.
up.
And she takes on Kiefer
and
gets away. And then, no, you can't say that, Canoe. She's taking it out. Very stiff. That ruins the game of football, mind you. That was a very, very, very harsh call, mind you.
I would have loved to get a foot count, but I am going to back you in there, Canoe. She did look like she ran for a while, but it's okay because my girl Grunberg's going to have a shot here. No, she's not. She will pass it though. She's got Arias there in the middle. Not a lot offering at the moment. The girls are tired. It's a hot day out here at Humber South. Can't really see what's going on.
Kiefer just shepherds it so it rolls out of play. And
JR signals out of bounds. Pizza throws it in.
Canoe will have it. Here we go. This is the last crack at the title, I'd say, for the Roo girls. Anyway, Wales, Dehako. Wales wins the tap. Only as far as Lias. Lias gives it out to Leia Berde. She kicks it only as far as it's smothered. Crunching bump by Gruel. Anyway, there's a girl down. They threw it out the Roos. We've
got 2 injuries at the moment. So Hago's in a lot of pain and we have another girl down. But I'll tell you what, Roos have the ball.
Lias kicks down to Ben Sevenett and Hilmy over the back. Hilmy's on a track. It kicks it off the ground to Poupard. She takes it on. That's holding the rock for mind you. You just got to get rid of it. Great tackle.
Restricted.
Great tackle. Come of the moment, come of the player. And Halliday wraps her up and gets that. Just settles things down. They might have done enough here, I reckon.
Early predictions for Norm as a plane just decides to fly over and interrupt our commentary.
Kicks it long. Lias with another. Only as far as Arias. She dropped it. Over the shoulder. No, you can't. You don't know.
You've got to be clear.
You've got to be clear. There's the siren anyway. It's game over. Don't even worry about it.
Jubilation for Hamilton. Commiserations for Etobicoke.
Huge effort by the Roo girls in the last quarter, but Hamilton were a force all day. Well done. All season. I think they only lost 1 game and it was in Ottawa against Ottawa, obviously. So
a massive congratulations to the Hamilton Wildcats. Awesome season. You guys did a fantastic job. You guys deserve it. I hope you guys enjoy yourself tonight. Good luck to the men's. Rick, final words?
Excellent job. Congratulations to the Wildcats. Congratulations to the Lady Roos. The Wildcats win it 7-6-50, played 6-6-42. That is all from us.